Okay, so next hand, I've got opening points and I have 5-card major, so I have an easy call decision to go one spade.
I've got not very much. I've got 3 points and nothing exciting, so I'm going to pass.
I've got 17 points. I don't have a fit in spades, and I've only got 3 hearts. So I'm going to go to the next level, and I go to the lower of my 4-card minors, which is 2 clubs.
And I have 3, 4, 5 points, and so I will pass.
Well, this is rather awful because Sarah's telling me that she doesn't have 3 spades.
An opening hand, I think.
So basically, Sarah's changed the suit at the 2 levels, so you have to respond something, don't you?
I do. I can't repeat the spades because I've already shown that I have 5. The only thing I can really call is 2 hearts. Interestingly, if you have 5 spades and 5 hearts, you call the higher one first. You would call spades.
Yeah.
4 hearts and 4 spades and you're responding, you call the lower one first.
Correct.
But in this case, I've got 5 spades and 4 hearts. So Sarah really has no idea whether I've got 4 or 5 hearts. I could have 5 because I called spades first.
Yes, that's correct. So I have nothing to say to that. So I am passing.
Well, I've got 17 points. I know we need to be in game. I haven't got a fit with either the spades or the hearts, but I do have 4 diamonds and 4 clubs. And so I think I'm going to go straight to 3 no trumps. If I go to 2 no trumps, I don't think
you might get left there.
Strength, and she might leave me there.
Yeah, and you don't want to be left there because you know you've got game points, don't you?
Yes, that's fair enough. And I have nothing, so I will pass.
And the interesting thing here is I actually have 15 points. I didn't open 1 no trump because I was very unbalanced. I had a 5-card major and a singleton. So that's why I opened with my spades. But if I've got 15 points and Sarah's jumping to 3 no trumps, the odds are we might have a slam opportunity here because between us we've
got a big sand.
Got at least 30 points.
Just figuring out where you should be.
So you're borderline.
We're borderline. We're very much borderline.
So you're going to call for aces?
But unless you're really sure, you're best not to.
Yes, but then you don't want to underbid and make a slam without...
True.
It.
Yeah. And if I was saying that, I probably would go to try. It's always worth a try. You can always back out.
What I can do is I can call 4 clubs, which is asking for aces.
Yes.
And if we don't have all the aces between us, then we'll end up in 4 no trumps, which I'm pretty comfortable that we can get.
Yeah.
So just for the viewers, that's called Gerber.
Michelle is now going to use a convention called Gerber, and Gerber is signalled by responding to the no trumps bid with a 4 club response. So that will be asking partner for aces. Partner will then respond 4 diamonds if she or he has 0 or 4 aces, 4 hearts for 1 ace, 4 spades for 2 aces, 4 no trumps for 3 aces. So you'll note that's in the order of the suit ranking, so it's easy to remember. Then if she gets the appropriate response from her partner, she will then go to 5 clubs asking for kings. And again, the response works the same. 5 diamonds for 0 or 4 kings, 5 hearts for 1 king, 5 spades for 2 kings, 5 no trumps for 3 kings. So let's just watch. This is Gerber convention, and we will see how they get on.
And it's a false bid. It doesn't mean I have clubs, obviously. You can see I've got a singleton. What it means is I'm asking Sarah how many aces she has. And if she has 0, she will go 4 diamonds. If she has 1, it goes up in order of the suit calling. So 0 would be 4 diamonds, 1 would be 4 hearts, 2 would be 4 spades, 3 would be 4 no trumps. And if she had
Yeah.
all 4 of them, she would call 5 clubs.
Yeah.
But I know she won't because I have 2 myself. So
Yeah.
I know that we'll keep under.
So we're about to find out how many Sarah has.
Okay, well, I've got 2, so I go for spades.
2, yes, that's. Well, I'm passing because I don't have anything.
I have the other 2 aces, so I know between us, Sarah and I have all the aces. So now I can call for kings. And I'll go 5 clubs, asking Sarah how many kings she has.
I'll just keep passing.
And I've got 2 kings, so I will be going 5 spades.
And I'm still passing.
Now, unfortunately, I only have 1 king, so we don't have all the kings between us. So
But you can do it without one king.
you can do it without 1 king, but I don't feel comfortable going to 7 no trumps.
No.
I don't, because we're missing a king, but I think I'm happy to be in 6 no trumps,
Yes.
Oh.
particularly as
Yes.
Sarah has to play
Shudder, shudder.
it.
No, I think it's well worth a try.
Worth a
So,
try.
Michelle, can you talk us through the difference between the scoring of why wouldn't you just relax at 5 no trumps and 6 no trumps?
As you all know, we want to get to game because you get a lot more points. And game in a major is 4 hearts or spades. Game in a minor is 5 clubs or diamonds. And game in no trumps is only 3 no trumps just from the scoring. But if you jump up to a small or a large slam, a small slam is winning 6, which means you get only 6.
If you're not vulnerable, it's yes.
1440.
Yes, if you're vulnerable.
But it does mean you can only lose 1 trick.
And I'm playing it, so it's very difficult.
But it's definitely worth calling because if we just stopped at 3 no trumps, which was my other option, if Sarah makes 6 or 7, we're missing the opportunity to make a lot more points.
I think it's absolutely, yes, terrific.
And we're not vulnerable. That's the other reason.
Now,
Correct.
I've got a choice of what to lead. And as you bid spades and hearts, I'm not going to lead from that and the clubs. So I'm just going to lead, even though it's not my 4th house, from the unbid suit, which is diamonds. I'm going to lead the 4 of diamonds.
Thank you, Michelle. Wow. Well, I'm going to try and force out the jack by playing the 10. And if Libby...
But I don't have the jack, so I can't. That won't force anything out. So I can't beat the 10, so I just put my lowest card on that.
Very happy there. So 1, 1. Now I'm going to try and work on Michelle's longer suit. Oh, I'm in the wrong hand.
I'm second player, so I will play low.
And I can't beat that.
And then I'm going to lead back to Michelle. I haven't counted Michelle. I'm not quite sure whether I should have finessed, and I obviously should have done.
You had the king, Sarah.
Yes, the king's already gone.
Yeah. So it's actually fallen very nicely for you. That's fine.
Thank you very much.
Shaz worked it all out very well.
It helps when you can see all the cards.
You must have had a headache by the time you went to bed.
So I'm just going to discard a club because I've got quite a few of them. So
I'm sorry, I'm thinking, so I'm not talking.
I'm going to discard a club because I am sitting on the.
And so I'm going to take that last spade before I will then.
I'm going to discard another club for the moment.
And I'm going to discard a diamond. So I led just from. Oh,
It's not your go yet.
I think we're underbid.
I think we are. Well played, Sarah.
No, well organised, Sharon. And I can see that I've got all the winning tricks. So while I'm in this hand, I'm going to take the ace of clubs.
Yeah.
yeah.
So as long as we can't get back in, which we can't, our clubs are useless.
Mm.
And then I'll lead across to my diamonds.
Yeah.
And play the other diamonds. And now I'll play
You've got the ace of hearts. You're all right.
hearts.
Very
And-
nice.
Very nice. Making 7.
Thank you, Sharon, for organising this. It's been very nice.
And
If
I
only.
I didn't call the 7 because we were missing a king, but you can see you can actually win.
And the king was in my hand, so you.
You never know though, because distribution-wise, you know,
Absolutely.
you never know if you're going to make it. Better off making 6 and
What a beautiful hand.
look at that.
Beautiful.
I did make a mistake on that scoring statement that I made. So 6 no trumps when you're non-vulnerable is 990.
Yes, that's correct.
And
We got
if
an-
you're, but
so
if
we-
you're
Vulnerable is 4.
5 no trumps, you would have got 460 plus your extra tricks. So
So
Yes.
big difference between, it's just
Yeah,
making
it's
game
almost
and
double.
making a mini
It's
slam.
almost doubled. Mm.
And if you'd gone 7 no trumps and made it, which you obviously did, you would have got 1,520 points. So you
Yeah.
lost 500 points by not going to the 7, which is
But
probably
it's
why
hard
you
to-
think it's underbidding, Michelle.
A terrible underbidding.
But it's very
But if she hadn't made it and had made the 6, you wouldn't get the points. So you've got to be pretty confident you're going to get the 7, I think, to bid it.
yeah. Being -1 king it does put you in a little bit of jeopardy. Mm.
Had we had all the kings, I would definitely have gone to 7.
No,
It's hard to know at the end whether to go 6 or 7. It's also hard to know at the beginning when to use this Gerber to know that you have enough points. And the fact that I opened showing 12, but I actually had 15, and Sarah then jumped. I thought, well, she must have around 15 points. I'm going to have a little test here. And by going 4 clubs, if she didn't have all the aces, the worst we would have been in was 4 no trumps. And I felt quite comfortable that we had enough points to make 4 no trumps.
Mm.
But
Yes,
she did have
a lovely hand.
Then I could go to the next level.
Mm.
Had Sarah not had both the aces, we would have just stopped at 4 no trumps, which we would have easily made, even if we were missing an ace. So
Correct.
just recognising when you have enough points.
Well bid and well played. One
One more?
more?
Sure.
Is everybody okay for one more?
Oh, I can do one.
I think that's a common saying in bridge games, isn't it?
Last one.
Depends who you're talking to. One more hand.